Hello. Hello, you beautiful soul. So, as promised, I have a message about twin flames that I received yesterday, a little tidbit, and then today I received some more. I was actually just going to take what I had received yesterday and pull some cards, but then as soon as I sat down, I just started getting the message. So, we'll see if we get to card pulling or not, but so twin flames. Okay. So before we get into who, what, when, where, whatever, as far as partnerships, I was guided to first address the purpose. Okay. So I wrote down here that we are here to love ourselves and to lead by example. Okay. We came here to learn to love ourselves through the trauma and pain. Okay. And stepping into our authenticity. Excuse me. 111 on the timer as I look back up. So you might be seeing ones, repeating ones, 1111 especially. I did write that down too. And I had received 1111 as twin pillars and, pillars of light. Okay. And I feel like this message is really kind of tying into a lot of my previous messages whenever I talk about just authenticity. And of course, a lot of people are talking about authenticity right now. It's just where it's at. That's the sauce. 144 as I look up again on the timer. That's just the sauce. That's where it's at. It's that authenticity, baby. That's what everybody's been craving this whole time. And that's what we came here to do. We came here to be authentic expressions of creation and creator and, you know, unconditional love. Okay. So stepping into our authenticity, right? Facing our shadows, integrating our pain and lessons, right? Seeing the beauty in the pain, seeing the beauty in the lesson and transmuting negative energies and breaking stereotypes and completely dismantling the matrix by clearing karma. Okay. And that a lot that is a lot. What I'm getting right now is that a lot of the twin flame purpose here, that the light that we're bringing in, anchoring in, is clearing karma, not just for ourselves, but for people that are in our lives and around us, which is why we're placed exactly where we're placed when it comes to grid work, right? Okay. So sorry. That was that. But so dismantling the matrix, right? So being on the twin flame journey is solely about anchoring in unconditional love, right? It's unconditional love, whether you're in a relationship or not, right? And then also what was coming through after that, I was being guided to mention karmic relationships. Okay. I just saw 33. Karmic relationships. I feel like maybe, and I don't know if this is for somebody, or maybe you're starting to realize just the beauty of karmic relationships, right? It's like each one of them, we get closer to our twin flame union within, with ourself, right? And then if we're meant to be in union physically with our divine counterpart, then that will manifest for us, and that will be what we're, our purpose and our mission, right? Otherwise, whether you're in a relationship or not, you are divinely uniting within yourself, right? So what I wrote down about that was, with each karmic situation or relationship, you get closer to your own twin flame union within, integrating the divinity within, divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay. Intuition and logic, the void, nothingness, and abundance, and all that is, right? Like you become one. 4 4 as I look up, you just become one with yourself, right? You unite all of yourself and accept all of yourself and love all of yourself unconditionally. Okay. So the twins that are in they're a union with a physical, person in a physical relationship, divine union and relationship, right? These are going to be um, our leaders and our people that are going to be setting the example of what a healthy union and a path of oneness looks like when partnered with somebody. Okay. So, what I'm getting right now is that in the past, people have viewed partnership in one way or the other that wasn't equal in reciprocation. And now the divine unions, the divine masculines, divine feminines are going to be showing exactly what it looks like to be in a partnership, in a relationship, while still maintaining their sovereignty and having respect and reciprocation equally. So, whew, when I say these activations are coming through, I've just been channeling like crazy. Um, but either way, we are anchoring in the light and we are birthing this new earth, right? And right now, you'll hear a lot of people talk about rebirths and, all this stuff, but it's like we're past the point of rebirth. This is a whole birth. And I feel like a lot of what some people are feeling right now are like labor pains. Okay. And if you're a mama, you know what it's like. And if you're a man, this is labor pains in a spiritual sense. You are birthing the you that your higher self and that that source intended for you to be. Okay. And so some people who are in a divine or in a twin flame journey, in a twin on a twin flame journey, are going to be coming into union this year. And if you haven't already met your divine counterpart this year, um, then I have another message for that next. But so basically, there's a, you know, different waves, different groups, everybody's situation, 717 as I look up. They're different, everybody's on a different, in a different situation. So it's not one size fits all. I can't say one thing that's going to apply to everybody, right? But if you are now reaching that point of singularity and um, are have united with yourself, then you can expect to be united with your twin this year, 2024. Okay. And if we get into next year and you haven't had your union, but you've united with yourself, then this is going to mean that you have a higher purpose to serve and you will be moving away from your situation into a higher situation with higher soulmates, higher frequency relationship situations, whatever. You're going to be on your path, 818, as I look up. I see that one every single day. So, yes, also at this exact moment, if you are needing a very individual message, right? You're like, I need something a little bit more me. Right now, look at the time, and you'll see a number. Go look up that number. That's going to be an angel number, and that's going to be a message for you that's specific to you right now. So there's that. Also, was seeing 12:22 today and 11:11 just for some synchronicities. But if you are unsure if this message is for you, if you're on the twin flame journey or not, and you need extra confirmation, Spirit, you know, told me basically that if you go looking for a synchronicity for this message, that you will be seeing 11:11 within the next 24 hours. Okay, so there's that. All right, but anyways, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna switch off for a second. I'm gonna go back to me. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't realize that they're clearing out karmic cycles, and then that's what we're doing this year, is like clearing out all this karma so that we can actually step into our full potential and our full purpose, and so it's like all the the purging, all the, releasing all the stuff that's coming up, all, the trauma, the fears, like it's almost like you don't know why you suddenly have the strength to face them, but you're just facing them. You're just like facing yourself all of a sudden, and you're like, okay, I'm doing this, right? What else do I have to do? The stuff's going to keep coming up. It's going to keep reoccurring until I actually make the necessary changes, right? And trust me, because I'm going through huge changes and transformations within my own life. And, you know, we all are in our own unique individual ways. And it's beautiful. Okay, 1044. Someone might be seeing 1044. I see that very often. And yes, so I don't I don't even know. Maybe I'll pull a couple of cards because I feel like I just got to pause. And I was led just now to look at my Starseed Oracle. So I'm going to pull that out. Also, I'm going to clip this on my ha 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 ha. Deep cellular healing was the first thing that popped out. So this is what we're experiencing, and I've just heard going from carbon-based to crystalline-based cellular structures. So if that means something to somebody. Oh man, let yourself be seen. I just heard that. I heard that. Let me see what else we got, Spirit. Thank you. Cracked open, child of the cosmos. It's funny because that's exactly what is happening. I say it's funny, but obviously it just is. 1212 as I was looking up. Cracked open. Me and oh wait, here. Let's do that better. My best friend and I today were talking about this heart opening that we're experiencing right now, right? Because she and I both mirror each other, and we could 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We can be going through two totally separate things, lessons, endings of karmic cycles at the same time, but still resonate so deeply with the lessons, and because we mirror each other and because we go through different things at the same time, we have each other there to, help and assist in whatever area that we're awakening in, or whatever. But so today we're talking about heart, because I was telling her this past month, I feel like my heart is just being cracked open, like from the inside out, like just a huge heart activation. And it's just been so powerful, so heavy. I'll be honest, it's been pretty heavy, but liberating, and so many wonderful things. And it's like it hurts, but I don't know, it just feels so good at the same. It's like that good kind of hurt, like whenever you go to the chiropractor, and they're like, and you're all scared. I know the first time I went, I was terrified, but I told her that, and so she worked her little magic on me, had me distracted, or tried to. But I knew she was what she was doing. So, but I still was able to trust her because I don't know, she was cool. But she cracked me plumb open. You know what I mean? Like, whew, I was feeling good after that. But so that's right now what Spirit is just helping you to remember, is that you are surrendering to the alchemy of life, and you're being cracked open. Your heart is being cracked open like a little egg, and all the warm yolk that's in there is spilling out all over the place, and maybe you just don't know what to do with it. But you just love it. 1444 on the timer, and you just know that you're protected and you're loved, because you are love. You are unconditional love. And I also just got something else for the people who are just now waking up to the fact that they are clearing out karmic cycles. Somebody in our group is just really excited to start their new life with the trust that they have accumulated within themselves, right? Really cool. I love that. So, anyways, I love you guys, and I'm just going to leave this here for whoever is for. At the end of the day, regardless of your relationships, you are still the one that you should be the most in love with, and that will reflect in your relationships and in your entire reality. You know, when you see love and you are love and you reflect love, that's what you get. And then you learn to love through the hard times, because we still are going to be met with difficulties and challenges, you know. But in those difficult times and in those challenging moments, we will have grace and compassion for ourselves and for everybody else, and not from a place of people pleasing or trauma, but from a place of unconditional love, right? And it's wonderful. So you're beautiful and you're amazing and you're needed and wanted and loved. I love you. I love you so much because you're a part of me, and I love me. So, yes, if you would like to donate to my channel, I have all my little donation things in the description. And then also, if you would like to book a session with me, I have all of that information also in the description. So, check it out and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, love you. Bye.